Oh, boy.
One of these days we'll have to let the camera roll during the break, won't we? Mary Ellen is on the phone for you, Charlie.
Morning, Mary Ellen.
Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
I have a question about a wisteria
Okay.
that's growing on an arbor,
Uh-huh.
and it's very top-heavy. And I was wondering if I can severely prune it back, and if so, when's the best time?
You can severely prune it back, and the best time to prune it back is whenever you have some pruners in your hand and you have the time. So that's just to say, Mary Ellen, that any time is okay to trim your wisteria. And really the best wisteria is the Americana. Your Chinensis and your Fruticosa are the two that are really invasive, but the Wisteria Americana is really the best wisteria to go with. Not that it makes any difference now, because you're not going to pull yours out and put another one in. But I just thought I'd throw that little bit in there for you.
So you can trim it. Now, Larry is on the phone for you, Charlie. Good morning.
Morning, Larry. Morning, Larry.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Larry.
Morning, Charlie. Good morning. Morning, Larry.
Do you have a
Hello,
question for
Charlie.
Charlie? There he is.
There you go. Okay.
I'd like to know how to eradicate my creeping Charlie in my lawn.
Okay. Follow me.
What is creeping Charlie?
Creeping Charlie is like an ivy. It's a ground ivy that has little. It's kind of a serrated leaf, and it looks innocuous. It looks safe for anything, but it takes away from the uniformity of your lawn. You want your lawn to be uniform.
Right.
So therefore, you say, well, how can I get rid of this? I try several things and it doesn't work. Here's the key. You can take this to the bank. It works. Okay. Get some 20-team borax, 20-team mule borax. Put 2 ounces into a warm glass of water, 8 ounces, just so you can dissolve it and it becomes clear, okay? So you've got this slurry of borax, which has boron. That's the key. It has boron in that 20-team mule borax because you use it for washing and everything else. So therefore, you put that 8 ounces in the 2 gallons of a sprayer, get a good hard pressure behind it so it's a fine mist, and spray the creeping Charlie, okay? The ground ivy, same thing. Wait 5 hours or longer. You can wait longer than that. Just the key is to wait 5 hours, and then put down your clover and chickweed control or your broadleaf weed control over the top of that, and you will get rid of your ground ivy. It's the boron in that borax that does the damage.
That's all right.
Yep.
Teresa's on the phone. Lisa's on the phone. Good morning.
Morning, Lisa.
We just wanted to know why our hydrangeas aren't blooming this year. The foliage is beautiful, but we're not getting any blooms.
Okay, how old is the hydrangea?
How old is the hydrangea? 5 years.
5 years, okay. The first thing I would look to is I would shock the plant, make it feel uncomfortable in the environment that it's in, and you simply do that by taking a spade and running around just on the inside of the branches, called the drip line. Go about 8 to 10 inches deep and cut some roots. You want to scare the daylights out of that plant. And then you put Epsom salts in that crevice all the way around, about a half a cup. Water that in, and those two working in symbiotic relationship, if you will, together, will cause it to bloom, or should cause it to bloom. As long as you've got
shocking. Torture your hydrangea.
You do. You need to make it feel like it's not a member of the family. Yeah.
The Garden Guy, Charlie Stalker. You can see him online or on Facebook too. Hey, Garden Guy. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be back with more lifestyles right after this. Oh my.